Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War season. This is season 42. I'm fighting with LVT and we are up against LOXC today. It's good to be back. LVT took like a season layoff just to recuperate some lost items, take a little bit of a break as an alliance. But now we're back into the swing of things, ready to kick some butt this season. Starting off, I have a Hulkling on node 2 and taking this fight with my rank 5 Valkyrie. I've done this fight a few times. In the past, though, I've taken it very slow, very safe, not really building up any bulwarks. But this season, I'm going to try and do things a little bit faster, have a little more fun with my fights. So yeah, I'm going to be building up the bulwarks just to make the special 2s hit harder, we get out of it faster. Also, in previous seasons, the ebb and flow node was kind of bugged, and Valkyrie's instant bleeds were not being reduced by the 60% protection, but now they are, so I definitely want to get through these fights faster. And what's that? That's weird. I thought someone else took that fight. Their clip must have gotten in mine. I don't anyways, so we dropped a special 2 against this Hulkling. It did a lot of damage. And yeah, just this is the first fight in my road for my first ever deathless season. Attempt number 42. Season 42. That was weird earlier, but I think we can just ignore whatever that was. So yeah, just trying to line up another special 2 here, drop it into the block, and yeah, Hulkling goes down pretty easily and pretty fast, I might add. Only about a 90-second fight. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so next up we have Emma Frost on node 11. Originally, I was assigned to take this fight with Kitty, and I actually misread the assignment. I thought it said Valk, but it said Kitty. In my head, Valk was the better option just because the most dangerous part about Emma Frost is her specials. You don't want to get hit with those. And Valkyrie is going to give Emma considerably less power than Kitty would throughout the fight, so Emma's going to throw less specials, therefore she's less dangerous. So I figured it might take a little bit, but I did have a strategy for this fight. I was going to try to get her to just underneath a bar of power, or like try and hit into her block to push her over a bar and then drop my special 2s. So that she's not in diamond form and like reducing a lot of the damage, getting more perfect blocks. We don't want any of that. Also, the instant bleeds she's immune to when she's in diamond form, so yeah, don't want to do that. Kind of messed up my rotation at the beginning. And I didn't build bulwarks like I was supposed to, but that's okay. I really don't want to be hitting her too much, so I'm okay if at the beginning it takes a little bit. You use it. No, don't block all this hit. That was I think we can just ignore that. I think there's something glitching out with iMovie. iMovie's being a little glitchy right now, so yeah, if some of those just pop up, I say just ignore them in the future. Anywho, thought I was going to be able to hit the block there, and she intercepted me. And then I wasn't expecting her to throw a special there, so I did eat a special. But luckily, Valkyrie's pretty tanky. She's got a lot of health. Something that I didn't notice about this fight until, like, Lizer, my BG leader, told me. She mentioned that Valk was probably a good idea because you can also ignore the heavy hitter node. And I completely forgot about that in this fight. So a bunch of times I'm just waiting out her heavies when I could have punished them. Yeah, that was a pretty big special 2 that I was able to get off by lining it up properly. The first one I threw, and oops, ate another little combo there, but that's okay. Valkyrie, she got a lot of health. And yeah, we're gonna drop this last special 2, and this should put her away. Yeah, next up we have a Jessica Jones on node 19, and hopefully iMovie cannot have some weird visual glitch this time. Don't know what that was about. But Valkyrie is probably the best counter to Jessica Jones because she has a lot of annoying unstoppable, and she's placed here on a node which allows her to shrug debuffs if you were to knock her down. So sometimes it's tough to keep like slows up, and yeah, Valkyrie's just gonna ignore any unstoppable that does come. I want to make sure she's not gaining too much prowess. Her specials are really easy to dex or just get out of the way of, but still don't really want to take any chances. Here, I always mess up the timing on that special too, so I decided I was just going to wait it out, not going to risk like dashing in too early, and here we're able to drop a big special too. Doesn't deal a lot of damage because Jessica Jones has like a good amount of physical resistance, I think, and she had like one of her weaknesses on me. The other ones did get shrugged by Valkyrie, because that is something that she can do. Yeah, just gonna dex that giant tire that she threw and pulled out of her back pocket. Don't know where she gets that big tire. And yeah, just a couple more blocked hits and down she goes. That was a really clean fight. Huh. Okay, I guess we're good. See, nothing to worry about there. This is a totally normal alliance war, and I'm not going to die. Perfect. Okay, so we have this void on node 22. I'll be taking this with Kitty. Yeah, she's really good for this fight. If I have to, I can enter like Kitty God mode and ignore a bunch of... Why no, don't, no, why are you throwing your special? That's not going to kill. That special isn't going to... Okay, you're gonna get rooted. You're gonna get rooted, so just throw your special and get out of the root. If you just throw your special, you'll... Okay, you wanted to throw the special 2 earlier when it wasn't gonna kill, but you're not gonna throw the special 2 now? You're just gonna die. You're gonna... Okay, I lied, okay? I didn't go deathless this war, alright? I died to the Baron Zemo on node 23. You happy? Are you happy, iMovie? Can I get on with my war video? Thanks. Anyways, we're just doing some medium light backdrafts to avoid any of the damage that I would take from having debuffs on me against Void. And yeah, just want to bait out this special 2, dodge that. I should have dropped a special 2 here, but for some reason I didn't want to. Kind of weird how I'm not trigger happy with the special 2 in this fight. I wanted to drop the special 2 way early on that Baron Zemo. Funny how life works. Whatever, I do end up dropping a special 3 in this fight, even though he's going to be immune to the Incinerate. Just, yeah, just to like deal a little bit of damage, make this fight go quicker. I can easily rebuild my prowess by just landing a parry. I think I remember I kind of struggled to land the parry. Oh yeah, one thing that I wanted to keep in mind for this fight is if I was ever about to get one of his intimidating presence debuffs, then I wanted to make sure I didn't try to dex any specials or anything like that, because it could be the one that causes my dex to fail. And, you know, it's tough to, like, keep track of everything, so I just said if I ever see one about to go on and he's going to throw a special, I'm just going to block it. I think that, yeah, it happens right here. I was like, I wasn't sure which one it was going to be, so I just blocked the special 1 to be safe. And, yeah, low prowess special 2, but he was at such low health, I knew it was going to kill. And, yeah, we make it out of that fight alive, and iMovie decided to show you guys what happened in the next one, so you already know, so we're going to move on. And we're just going to... The rest of this war is going to go great. So we have a Storm Pyramid X on node 34, taking this fight with Valkyrie. I was assigned Tigra, but I didn't like the uncertainty of like not being able to like control her prowess or like giving her too much power. I knew it was going to be like a longer fight with Tigra, so I decided I'd just take it with Valkyrie. I didn't mean to keep suicides on for this fight, but when it happened, I was like, you know what, whatever. I should win the health race. It shouldn't be a big issue. My plan was to use special 1s to like really ramp up my combo since she can't glance specials. After I threw that first one, I remembered, ooh, recoil damage. So that was in the back of my mind, but I'm still thinking, you know, this should be fine. Like, it's going to be a bit of a longer, slower fight, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm very comfortable dexing her special 1. The power gain that she gets is not a lot, and as long as I like start baiting the special 1 immediately, there shouldn't be any issues. This Storm, she was kind of irregular with her attacks. She wasn't liking to back up a lot. She was kind of walking me down at times. I was just trying to be super safe and not spam dexes backwards because she might catch me on the way back. Just being patient, not getting too antsy in this fight, even though now I have like a health race that I have to win. I know that I'm going to win it eventually. So I just need to stay calm and do my thing. It is very annoying that I'm not able to build combo because of all the glancing hits into the block. So I do end up throwing one more special one, I think. Let's see. When is that going to happen? Oh yeah, I'm just baiting out this special one. Right, because again, don't want her to get the special 2. That's like the worst thing that can happen. She has that power efficiency, so wait that out. Make sure to not let her throw another special with the power efficiency. And now once I throw this, or once she throws the special 1, yeah, she's going to be back at low power again. I can safely, deal some damage, do some hits into the block, drop this special 1, which does like a decent chunk of damage. And you didn't see that. And even if you did see that, I'm sure that fight is going to go just fine. Because it's a kitty pry versus a bishop. So it should be fine. I can just phase the specials and all that. Yeah, it should be fine. So yeah, just the last bit of health of this storm. Gonna a couple hits and then she should be you should gain, don't try and intercept, just bait a heavy so you can gain some no, don't miss the everyone look, there's a Tigra versus Gore fight, rank 5 Tigra. Ooh, look at the shiny Tigra. Watch her do her thing. Yeah, don't worry about anything else you saw. Just watch the Tigra. See, we're gonna bait this special 1 and then drop a big special 2. You guys like big special 2s, don't you? Yeah, we're just gonna watch this. See, look at that. Ooh, big red numbers. Just focus on the big red numbers. There we go. Nice. See. Ooh, and we have another rank 5 Tiger fight coming up. It's this Gallon. Another fun one. Let's just focus on these. Yeah, Gallon on a 47. Gonna bait out this heavy whenever I get a chance. I was actually a little late on it, but whatever. He still got hit with it. And yeah, gonna bait this special 1, drop a fat special 2, and yeah, this fight's gonna be over. Why? No. Why are you dropping a special 3? You're gonna put the no. You're gonna put the incinerate on him. You're gonna take a bunch of overload damage. What are you doing? Why weren't you blocked like phase blocking the specials? You know what? iMovie, can you at least show them the sick like special 2 decks that I had against that bishop? At least show them I'm not like a terrible player, please. There we go. Fuck you, iMovie.